This Job Bites. Part 2. The silence began to fray my nerves. I started hearing things that weren't there. Faint whispers from empty rooms, the drag of something heavy across a distant floor. My own shadow, stretched long and distorted by my flashlight, seemed to mock me. One night, I reached a room I hadn't visited before, tucked away in a forgotten wing. As I opened the door, a wave of cold, stagnant air washed over me, carrying with it that sickeningly sweet scent, stronger than usual. This time, as I shone my light, I saw something different. The figure on the bed wasn't shrouded. It was a woman, her face pale and gaunt, her eyes wide and staring. They weren't lifeless. They were fixed on me, pupils dilated, a glint of something akin to terror in their depths. And then, impossibly, her lips parted, and a faint, raspy whisper slithered out, barely audible above the pounding in my ears. "Help me." I froze, my breath catching in my throat. I wanted to scream. I wanted to believe it was my imagination, a trick of the light, a symptom of sleep deprivation. But the eyes, the terror in them was too real. Before I could react, before I could even fully comprehend what I was seeing, the door behind me slammed shut with a resounding thud that shattered the profound silence of the mansion. I whirled around, my flashlight beam dancing wildly, but there was nothing there. Just the dark, solid wood of the door. I tried the handle. Locked. Panic, cold and sharp, clawed its way up my throat. I banged on the door, shouting, but my voice seemed to be swallowed by the oppressive quiet. Slowly, agonizingly slowly, I turned back to the bed. The woman was still there, her eyes still fixed on me, but a new expression had crept into them. Not terror anymore. Something else. Something knowing. And then, as I watched, unable to move, her lips parted again, and she smiled. A slow, chilling smile that stretched her already gaunt features, revealing teeth that seemed too long, too sharp. The silence in the room deepened, if that was possible, and I realized, with a sickening certainty, that the excellent pay wasn't for keeping the residents tranquil. It was for being the next one. Do you want to hear another story? Or perhaps a different kind of tale? Like, subscribe, and tell me what you think would make for a great story in the comments.